Okay, is anybody tune in? We have 10 viewers so far. That's great. That's great. What are you doing? Welcome to the live streaming little mobility and strength training. I'm sure everybody feel tight, kind of feel little cramped. So what we're gonna do focus on today is we're gonna lose our body up. Okay, we're gonna mostly focus on body weights and not so much and too fast, but mainly we're gonna focus on the connection between our mind and body and how we use our brains, our muscular connection between our neurons. So today we're gonna take it a little easy and slow. I'm gonna mainly focus on instruction, the techniques, and increase our movement efficiency, and also how you'll be able to control your muscles. Okay, so that's what we're gonna really do today. And it's so awesome that we can JCC, this community like family, we're doing such things and together at this critical time. We can really spend some time to really get rid of stress. Okay, so with that being said, let's get started. So first thing we really want to do is we're gonna focus on a little bit breathing technique because we're gonna try to use that in the class today. So this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna help you learn how to breathe. At the same time, you want to use the breathing technique to learn how to engage your cords. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna learn how to breathe quite a bit by expanding your chest, right? So what we're gonna do is we take deep breath and we expand our chest. And we subtly pull our navel into our spines, okay? So as we exhaling, you want to fully push the air out. You want to contract your core, which allow your core muscle help you to push the air by drawing navel into the spines. And same time, you want to round your back a little, okay? So what we're doing here is not only learn the technique how to engage our core muscles, a proper way to engage, and also we want to work on to lose up our spinals, the flexion and extensions, okay? So let's follow me for like a couple of times. So you inhale, we expand the chest. You see I can pull my shoulder blade back and retract my shoulder blades, and exhale. I draw my navel in, I slightly round my back, okay? And I coming back, inhale. Exhale. So now what I'm doing is, I'm not only reach around my upper back, I draw my navel into my spines. I want to feel my core, the tension in your transverse abdominals, which is your lower abdominal. So these also construct a very good lower ab exercise, okay? They really stronger your transverse abdominals that work as a core set to stabilize your spines, and also very important to stabilize your core sections, okay? So let's try a couple more times. So inhale. Exhale around your back and feel the tension in your transverse abdominal, your lower abdominals, okay? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Shoulder blade back. Exhale. Push the air out through your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. You want to push the air through your mouth to really help you engage that breathing. So, okay, let's see some comments what everybody say. Okay. All right. Okay. So if any questions, I can read some comments. It's something you not quite understand. We're gonna take a little easy, take slow. So what we're gonna do is kind of properly learning the instructions, the techniques, and how to really work on those muscles, okay? So if anytime you can try to write the comments, and if you can, if you don't, anything you don't quite understand it. Okay, so that being said, we just kind of want to get that feeling during the exercise. When I say you really try to focus on your core areas, that's the feeling you want to feel, that tension in your transverse abdominal, which is wrapping around your waist, okay? So now, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna work on our mobilities, okay? So today the focus on the body weight strength and also your mobilities. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go take a deep breath. create window with your index finger and your thumbs. Exhale down. Now we really kind of just go down, move our hip a little bit. We're gonna awaken our body. Really kind of feel at the back. Okay, feel that stretch. We go side to side. Now we comes up, slowly put your hand through your calf all the way to your thigh. You're gonna feel that connections. Top to your body. Inhale. Exhale down. And move a little bit side to side. You're gonna loosen the lower back. Okay? And you comes up. Wrap around your body. And push back. Hip out. Bend your knees slightly. Forward again. And comes up. We're gonna speed up a little bit as we kind of understand how to do these. Okay, so I bend my knees a little. Okay, so now I kind of lean back to really stretch the extension of my back. So now I'm gonna turn my body to my left. Comes up to the middle. Hands again. Bend my knee, slightly work on extension of my back, and come forward to my right. Comes up all the way from my leg to my center. Comes up. Slow bend my knees. And now I'm coming up. Hand to the center, to your heart. I come all the way down. So if you have problem to get all the way down, you don't have to go all the way down. Even here is fine. What I do is I push my palm against my knee. I open up my hip flexors. Okay, I go a little side to side, but if you can go down, that would be great. Hand to your heart and elbow push it open. Okay, so now I can go little side to side and twisting, really work on the hips. The key of this, I really make sure my entire foot in contact with the ground. Okay, you don't want to lift out the heels, you don't want to lift out the toes. I really just focus my entire foot with full contact, root to the ground. Like a little side to side. Now we're gonna slowly try and open our hips and our T-spine. So now what I'm gonna do is left hand for a little support. I'm gonna use my elbow to push my left knee open. And I draw my right hand through my body. I go all the way and look into your hands. Look all the way to your skies. You're gonna hold it for a couple seconds. Really open that T-spine and open at the hips and come back to the center. We're gonna alternate. So my right hand, elbow push my right knee open to really open on the hips. So my left hand travel through my body all the way to the sky. Back down. We're gonna do one more time. Left elbow, push the left knee elbow. Right hand travel all the way top. And coming back down. My right hand push the elbow to the knee. Left hand travel up. Look all the way to your hand. So that really help you turn and stretch out that T-spine. And coming back down. So I slowly release the stretch. I comes up, hands to sides, to the middle. So now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna open our hip a little more, okay? What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a big hip opener. So what we're gonna do, you wanna really get these as high as possible, okay? Try not to be low. If you can, go as high as possible. So we're gonna do from a big hip, go up to the side lunges. Okay, I'm gonna focus my balance, my stability on my right foot. Okay, so now I'm gonna insert my left hand to outside my right knee. Okay, and my right hand gonna travel up and look all the way to the sky. So now this stretch is really good for your shoulders. At the same time, extremely good for your T-spine. So now I back, I release the stretch, and I'm gonna do my left foot, a big hip opener, and down to the left, side lunges, okay? And also balance, focus on your left foot and your left quad. So right hand insert outside your left knee. And my left hand travel through my body, go all the way, look into the sky. Excellent, so we're coming back. So I'm gonna reverse, up, into right side lunge, insert your hands, right hand comes up, look into your hands, down, left hand, left leg up, open up, right hand insert, left hand open up, look all the way to the skies. And I'm gonna do one more time. Right foot out, left hand insert to your right knee, and right hand travel up. You're really gonna start feeling a great stretch on your last missy door sides with your back. Okay? So come down. One more time, left leg all the way up and cross into left side lunge, right hand insert, left hand all the way up. Back down. Okay, good. You went down, get a little sweaty, okay? So we're gonna begin an exercise now. So some of the exercise, if you cannot do it, listen to your body. We can do slower. You can modify. I can also give you some modifications, okay? So listen to your body. Do whatever you can. Slowly get into the position that you can get into, okay? So we focus on a lot of body weight strength and also mobility to help you increase your body movement efficiencies, okay? So now, first we're gonna do a squat with overhead reach, okay? So this is really gonna focus on your shoulders and your hips. So you can go as deep as you can, okay? You don't have to go extremely deep. You can go halfway, whatever you feel comfortable. So, okay, so what being said, so first one, hands up. We're gonna raise up my right hand and back down, and now my left hand. Okay, so that really help you open up your shoulder blades, your scapulars, okay? And back down. 1, 2. Good. And 3. Up. And 4. 5. Good. And 6. Up. Up. Good. And 7. Right hand all the way up. Left hand all the way up. As much you can. Okay. And 8. Good. Maybe a little bit difficult for some people. Okay. So don't fight it. So you go that much. Fine. Okay. Good. If you can go deep. And go deep. And 10. Excellent. Okay, take a deep breath. We're gonna do one more time, okay? So you might feel a little burn on your quads. You should feel some good stretch on your left mid side. You should feel some tension on your lower upper back, your mid trapezius, okay? And also your scapular, your shoulder blades. Okay, so we'll do that one more time, one more set, okay? So let's get started. Like I say, if that's how much lower you can get, and do that. Okay, so now we're gonna make it a little bit difficult. So if you can to do both hands up, you do that. If you cannot, don't worry, do your single hands a little bit easier. But don't forget, tighten down your quads. Okay, so now 1, you're gonna feel tension on your core, draw the navel into your spines. Both hands up, 1. Because I say that, emphasize on that, is because when you start doing both hand overreach, you have tendency might curve that back. So okay, so by tightening out your core, you can pull your hip in to neutralize your lumbar and your lower back spines. Okay, so that's important. So the key, draw your navel into your spines. Oh, let's start. 1, both hands up. And 2, both hands up. And 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hands up. 7. Core contract. 8. Do your best to neutralize your lower spine. 9. And 10. Good. Excellent. So the second set. So first set, you can do by yourself at home. You can start do a single arm reach. It's a little bit easier to really help you open up your shoulder, open up your latissimus dorsi, open up your shoulder blades. After that, you can do a double rise over reach. It's a little bit difficult, so really make sure your core have a great engagement, okay? Draw the navel into the spine. Okay, so with the second exercise, we're gonna focus on a little bit on upper body. So this is gonna focus on your triceps, okay? I'm gonna give you 2 exercises. One's easier than the other. So this is called bear press. So everybody probably know what bear cloth is. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna make sure your wrist is underneath your shoulder. Okay? So when you press up, make sure your tibia and your tibia and your femurs try to form these 90-degree angles. Okay? So what you're gonna do, you're gonna come down, knee off the ground, about 2 inch to 3 inch. So keep the elbow, don't flare the elbow out. Make sure the elbow tuck in into your torso. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I slightly lower my body and I can press up to really work on my triceps. But at the same time, draw your navel into your spine. I have to shout them, but how they can listen, okay? My wife's like, I'm too loud, but can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Well, I know you can hear me, but
We can hear you.
everybody hear me okay? Everybody hear me okay? So, okay. Sorry. Okay, so that's the first exercise. If you feel a little bit difficult on your triceps, okay, there's a modification, okay? We're gonna do a really kind of knee push-up. Oh, thank you, honey. Say hi. Love you. Okay, all right. So now, we're gonna give a little knee push-up. So the key of this tricep workout, the core engagement, is make sure elbow, tuck your elbow, okay? Internal rotate into your torsos. Okay, so right here, we go 1. Okay, that's a modification. That's a little bit easier, all right? So if a bear claw is a little bit too difficult, now just push my knee down into a knee push-up position, okay? The key is elbow tuck-in. So let's get started.
Yeah, here's the blue part.
Okay, so now we get into a bear claw
Blue carpet.
position. So now we go down. 1. Make sure you draw your navel into your spine. And 2, 3, don't forget to breathe. 4, 5,
Can you do that this time? Try it.
6, core tight.
Go ahead, try it.
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we take a little break, okay? As I say, this exercise, it's not easy. So I kind of give you some modifications. Even though we don't use any weight, but even body weight, to learn how to control it, to engage your muscle, so it becomes very challenging. Okay, all right, honey.
And if you're
Love
gonna
you.
do it, stand over there.
Okay, I can stand right here.
Go ahead
Okay,
and do
so
it.
let's do one more set,
Go
okay?
ahead, go ahead. Okay, right there.
So like say you can do a knee push-up. The key, tuck the elbow in. Draw the navel into your spine. So it becomes a tricep in the core workout. If you do a bear claw, it's going to be a quad, tricep, core all together, okay? So now, lift on the knee, tibia, femurs, 90 degree, core contract, draw your navel into your spine. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Oh my God. Okay.
Where can she do it? Show us the way.
Follow me. Look. I'm sweating. I don't know about you, but I'm sweating. Okay. All right. Okay. So now, the next one we're gonna do a core shifting into a hip flexor stretch. Okay? So now, for next exercise, we want to do a knee drive. The key of these exercises, of course, a lot of people, a lot of time, we do mountain climb. But the key is a little bit slower. Bring the knee all the way to the elbow. Tuck your heel as close to your butt as possible. Okay? So now we get into a plank position. Honey, don't walk around, okay? Just stay right there. Okay, so let me demonstrate real quick. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna bring my knee into my elbow, tuck my heel all the way as high as possible. Okay? So now I'm drop my knee down to really work on my hip flexor. You can drop the right knee and comes up into an overhead stretch. That's one. Okay, so now bring it back. Now right knee all the way to the elbow. Drop. Left knee down. Comes up. 2. Okay? The reason I'm choose this exercise after the bear press is that really help you burn that tricep. Okay? For a lot of people interested in yoga, Chandulanga, this great exercise to help you build good tricep strength and your upper body shoulder strength as well. Okay, so let's get started. We do nice and slow, 10 times, that's all you need. It's about the quantity, not the quality. Okay, so let's get started. Drive the navel into your spine. Left knee all the way to your elbows. Drop it. Down, right knee. 1. And back down. Right knee all the way to the elbow. Tuck your navel in. Drop it. Down. 2. 3. The key, really squeeze that leg, okay? Bring that left knee to the knee to the elbow, squeeze your core. 4. 5. Take your time, guys. 6. 'No rush. We have no place to go. 7. 8. 9. 10. Let's do 2 more. 11. 12. Okay. Oh my God, I'm breathing. I don't know about you, I'm tired. Okay, my shoulder, my bicep, my quads. So that's why we did a breathing exercise at the beginning. I really want you to focus on your quads, okay? All the exercise here, I want you to be able to learn how to properly engage your transverse abdominals to help you protect your lower backs, strengthening that quads. Okay, all right? So also help you gain great stability if you need to properly activate your core muscles. All right, so now, from there, we're gonna get into a hollow back. Okay, I'm gonna give you a couple of options on hollow back. Okay, so Ethan, come on, stand back there. Okay, so now, this is a regular hollow back. So making sure your lower back should be somehow in contact with the ground. I lift up my leg a little. Okay, raise my upper, my hands up here. So this is called halo back. So if we start, we're gonna start rocking it. Okay? Start rocking. Tension on your abs. Once you come up here, almost into a L sit position. So I want to push my chest out a little slightly. okay, to really activate my obliques and also upper body, activate my latissimus dorsi. Okay, so it's gonna be quad, hip flexor, core, and your back all together in one shot. Okay, if you somehow you have a little difficulty to do that, I can do in this, bend my leg to rock up. Okay, that's an option. So if you be able to have stronger core to do that, I push my leg, my toe, totally pointing all the way out. Okay, so now with that being said, let's give it a try. First we're gonna start 10 times. Okay, so now we're gonna positioning, hands up, legs up. Let's start, walk. 1, 2, tension on your quads. 3, 4, 5, modification 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oof. Oh my God. How are you guys doing? I'm tired, but we have quite a bit to go. Okay? All right. Let's get back it down again. Oof. I need to come and loose out a little bit. All right. So let's start it again. So this time we're gonna try to do 20 if we can. If you're not, do whatever you can. Okay? All right. So again, we're gonna get down. Take a deep breath. Bring the body up. Hands up, legs up. Let's go. 1, core tight. 2, you don't want to feel your lower back, okay? 3, 4, 5, so you feel lower back, but your core is no longer engaged. 7, I will stop right away. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, draw the navel into your spine. 4, tension in core. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, woo.
Daddy.
Oh my God, I'm feeling that. Okay, everybody need a water? If you need a water, take a sip of water. Come right back. How about 30 seconds? Is 30 seconds okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
right.
6, 7,
30 seconds.
8,
So if you need to take a sip of water, take a sip of water.
12, 13, 14.
Okay, Ethan's counting. Thank you, honey.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29,
30. Thank you so much.
31, 32.
Yeah, okay, don't block now. All right, jump down.
Hey.
Okay. All right, thank you, honey. Okay, so now, we get a little bit cardio in there. All right, Ethan, that's enough, honey. Okay, go back. Like I say, only stay behind me, okay? Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna do a twisting alternate squat jump, okay? So we're gonna do, Ethan, back a little bit, okay? Ethan, I say just come back a little bit. Okay, so what we're gonna do, you're gonna go squat down, come back to the center, and you turn to the right, squat down, hand touch down to the mat, come back to the center. So 1, 2, and 3. Everybody got it? Okay, let's get started. 20 times. Okay, stay behind me, right there. Okay, please. Okay, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you touch the ground. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo. That's good. That's good. Can I take a sip? All right, take a water spray. How are you drinking like this? Okay. All right. So, let's do it one more time, okay? 20 times. Thank you. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, let's get started. 1, center, 2, center, 3, center, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, Ethan. All right, high five. High five. Okay. All right. Let's loosen up. Take a little quick break. Okay. So next exercise, we're going to do a knee push-up. So if anybody's strong enough, you can do a regular push-up. Knock yourself out. Feel free to do so. But if you like a little bit upper body strength, we can modify it into a knee push-up, okay? So let me demonstrate a little quick so we can take a little bit longer break. Honey, don't do that, okay? Okay. All right. Go inside now, or you can stay here with Daddy, okay? All right. So stay behind me, please.
Can I do it regular?
Yeah, sure. Okay. So we get into knee push-up positions. So guys, the key of the knee push-ups, the hip should not be up. So that's just bowing. I don't know what we're doing here. Or this is not a good push-up either. Okay? So even though it's a knee push-up, it still should focus on your upper back and your hips coming up at the same time. That's a key point to do a proper knee push-ups. Okay? So first let me show you real quick. Okay, so now, see I come down, I comes up. So my hip and my chest and upper back, they should all come in at the same time. 1, okay? So now, let me demonstrate this exercise, the whole entire routine. Entire combo. 1, up into plank, turn to the side, 1, and back, and drop the knee, okay? 2, up, with knee up, switch, okay? The key is aim into a side plank. Make sure a long torso, okay? Make sure your body long, don't push the head back. So now, you're not be able to engage your side obliques, okay? So make sure a long torso, okay? So great shoulder strength, okay? Let's get started, all right? Honey, right here, stay right here. Okay. All right, let's do that 10 times total. Okay, so I'll go 1, up, knees up, and turn. Left hand up to the sky, and back, knee down. And 2, up, knee up, switch, and hands up, bend, and back down, knee down. And 3, up, knees up, turn, back and down, knee down. And 4, up, knees up, and turn, hands up, all the way up, and back, and down. And 5, up, turn, and knee down. And 6, and up, knee up, turn, hands up, and down. Woo. 7, up, knee up, turn, down, up, and down. 8, turn, hands up, back, down. Take your time. 9, turn, and 10, and up, knees up, shift, left, back, and down. Woo, take a break, a little tri pose. Stretch out. Woo.
Daddy. Daddy.
Excellent. Okay,
Daddy,
take a little small break. We're gonna do 1 more set, okay?
Can I break 4?
Maybe tomorrow. Okay, hey, goodbye. Okay, all right.
Stop it!
guys. Okay. All right, everybody still got one more? Let's do another 10, okay? So do whatever you can. If you feel really tired now, feel free to take a little break. If you can do 10, do 10. You can do 5, do 5. The key is keep moving, okay? It doesn't matter the numbers. Okay, so with that being said, let's get started. So you can perform the knee push-up routine, or you can do a regular push-up routine, which is 1. Okay, so whatever you feel comfortable. Okay, so ready? Let's get started. 1, up, up, go. Back down, go. 2, up, oh. I'm tired, you can see. 3, up, 4, up, it's up, back down, good. 5, up, 6, up. Control is the key, okay? Make sure your core engage. This whole entire exercise class is all about controlling. 9, up. Last one. 10. Back to trial pose. Stretch it up, stretch it out. Okay, all right, I'm good. How about you? I hope you're still here with me. We got a couple more to go, okay? Couple more. All right, so next one, we're gonna work on your balance. Make sure the core is important to help you stabilize. When your essential core engage, nice and stabilized, your limb can move much more freely, okay? In turn, gain great balance, okay? With that being said, let's get started. So let me demonstrate the exercise. So we're gonna single leg. Make sure you bend the knee that's in contact with the ground. When you lift up, make sure you lock in your glutes. Highly engaged, okay? And down. Okay? So let's get started. So we are tired now. So when you're tired, it's extremely hard to keep the balance. So mental focus, it becomes such important element in those type of exercise. Okay? And also very much make sure your mind is connected to the body. That's why I choosing these exercises later on. Okay? Body and mind. Bend your knee, lock in your glutes, reach your hands up, come up, knee forward, into a back lunge, hands all the way up, almost into warrior one, and you back down. You can alternate, left feet down, bend your left knees, locking your right glute, reaching it out, come, knee up forward, back to the lunges, hands up. Good. 3, 1 at a time, guys. 4. 5. 6. 7. Take your time. Take your time. 8. 9. That's it. That's pretty good. Okay? All right. So we're gonna do one more time. Little cardio, okay? Okay, so we're gonna go squat jump into a side reach. So let me show you what to do. It's gonna come. 1, jump, and 2, and down, and jump, and 3. Okay? All right, so let's get started. So we're gonna close up, a little bit stretch after this exercise. Whew. Okay, ready? Squat, come to reach, and back down, and twist, and come, and reach, and back down, and cross. Okay? Up, back down, and cross, and down, and reach, and back down, and cross. Seven, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh. Okay. All right. How you feel? Okay. So without break, let's go into a big, lunge position. Open your feet. So we're gonna go to side lunge, reach out, right? So 1 and 2. Okay? All right, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Reach all the way out. 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. We did it. We did it. Good job. High five, high five, high five. Excellent. So now we're going to stretch a little bit to work on your hip flexor and continue on focus on the T-spot. Okay. So first let's get into the tri pose. Okay. Most beautiful stretch. So calm and so relaxing. Thumbs up. Oh. Try pose. So when I'm coming up, I really round my upper back and go into your upper facing dog. Round my upper back. Come back to tri pose. Come up. To upper facing dog. Round my upper back. All the way down to tri pose. Comes up. So now we come down, hold down, we push up into a Y, lunge it, okay? So we're gonna do right hand support, left hand, go forward, go turn your shoulder all the way down. Your head should be follow, and coming back. 2 and 2, turn that shoulder, right hand for support, right knee for support. Smooth 9,
Don't break
3, right hand for support, left hand up, right hand for support, left hand up. Make sure you look into your hands the best you can. Whew. Back down. Try pose. You can push down to stretch out your shoulder. and stretch out your lat medius dorsi. Go forward. Take wide lunge. Hands forward, right hand forward, left hand, left foot, left knee for support. Go rotate. Hands forward, 1. Rotate.
I want the pink sauce. Yeah?
And 2.
We're all eating it.
3.
We're all eating it.
Now right hand for support. Left hand comes all the way up. Right hand support. Right hand all the way up. Now it comes up. Okay, so what we're gonna do, bring the left knee up. Stretch that left. Bring it up. Oh, a little good stretch. You want to hit flexor right here. So come forward. Right hand. Insert, cross your knee. Left hand. Go all the way back. As much as you can. 1. Woo. 2. 3. Come forward. Right feet up. Oh, I'm tired. As you see, bring it up. Go forward. Left hand insert. Right hand. All the way. Look into it. Back. 2. So try to keep that hand as straight as possible. I know it's gonna be a little bit tough, but that's a great way really to help you open up your shoulders. Work on the shoulder mobility. Okay. So now, get open the knee. Hands up. Down. Little triangle. Really good way to stretch out that psoas muscle, the hip flexor. And go the other side. 2. Okay, you can use your shin for support, okay? Or your quad. So it can go all the way down, depending how flexible you are. Come down. Yours. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, round your neck, your shoulder, your upper back, all the way down. You can bang your knee, or you can keep your hands straight. Comes up, slowly, and all the way to the sky. All right, that's it. Good job, JCC families. And have a good time, stay home. We tune in next time. So see you later. Leave comment, whatever you think about it, whatever you want us to do. Give us feedback, so this way we can better to give you live stream exercise, routines, or whatever workout you want to feel, you want to know. Okay, thanks for coming, thanks for watching, and have safe stay home. Enjoy your time with the families, guys. See you later.